What unusual strength exercises do action sports pros use? Imagine flipping through a video of a skateboarder landing a tricky trick or a snowboarder hitting a perfect rail slide. Behind those moves is a lot of specialized training. While traditional strength exercises like squats and deadlifts are common, pros in action sports often add in exercises that are a bit different. These moves help them develop the explosive power, balance, and resilience needed for their high-energy sports. One exercise you might not see in a regular gym is the box jump. But for action sports athletes, it's more than just jumping onto a box. They use it to train explosive takeoffs and soft landings, which are essential when clearing gaps or landing tricks. Depth jumps take this further by stepping off a box and jumping immediately upon landing. This trains the body to absorb impact and rebound quickly, helping athletes recover fast if they miss a trick or fall. Bulgarian split squats are another favorite. This single-leg move involves placing one foot on a raised surface, like a bench, and lowering into a squat. It builds strength and balance on one leg, which is key for skateboarding or snowboarding where one foot often leads. It also improves stability and power in riding stances. Trap bar deadlifts are different from regular deadlifts because they let athletes keep a more upright posture. This reduces strain on the spine but still develops lower body and hip strength. Athletes use this to generate force from awkward positions, like when they pump through a transition or pop off a ramp. Landmine rotational presses are another unusual move. They involve anchoring a barbell at one end and pressing while rotating the bar. This mimics twisting motions seen in spins or whips during tricks. It builds rotational power and core stability, which helps with maneuvers that requiring quick, controlled spins. Kettlebell swings are a dynamic exercise that develop hip explosiveness. They teach the body to generate power from the hips, which translates well to popping off ramps or rails. Plus, swings improve grip and shoulder stability, both important for maintaining control during tricks. Prowler sprints involve pushing a weighted sled across the ground. This builds leg drive and teaches the body to produce force horizontally. BMX riders and skateboarders benefit from this because it helps them accelerate quickly from a standstill. Abduction exercises with resistance bands are also common. Wrapping a band around the thighs and moving the legs outward strengthens the hip abductors. These muscles are vital for lateral movements and landing stability. Single-leg hip thrusts are another targeted move. They focus on the glutes and hamstrings while challenging one-leg stability. This is especially useful for athletes who land or take off from one foot during tricks. All these exercises are integrated into athletes' routines based on their sport's demands. For example, a skateboarder might focus on box jumps and single-leg hip thrusts to improve pop and landing control. Meanwhile, a snowboarder might prioritize rotational presses and bend work for spins and balance. Training is often structured in phases. Early on, athletes build general strength with higher reps. Later, they shift to explosive, sport-specific movements with heavier weights or more complex patterns. This helps them peak at the right time and stay safe. In action sports, strength isn't just about lifting heavy weights. It's about building a body that can handle impacts, unstable positions, and quick, powerful movements. These unusual exercises target those needs directly. They help athletes stay healthy and perform their best when it counts.